Guys, Ryan Biddulph here, blogging from paradise. Here's one, not two, but one blogging adage. I just guess life adage, but a blogging adage to help you skyrocket your success. You're going to get a lot more traffic, a lot more people subscribe to your list. You'll boost your blogging profits over time. You'll get more social shares. And it's this simple to understand, but in a lot of cases hard to follow adage. But it is easier to follow when you follow blogging from paradise, because we do so much stuff from the inside out, so much energy work. And it is this, folks. Okay, deep breath. That's it. Take a deep breath. Now, Delilah's here. Molly's here. All the kitties are in town. Don't make room for what you enjoy doing, blogging-wise. Build your day around your blogging joy. Build your day around what you most enjoy doing. Most bloggers, they squeeze in 5, 10, 15 minutes of what they enjoy doing more than anything in the world. And then they spend the rest of their blogging day following hack lists, following to-do lists, working hard, straining, striving. So like if you do what you love doing, like 15 minutes a day, like if you do a 15-minute video, or if you write for 15 minutes or a half hour, and then the rest of your blogging day is spent jumping around through hoops, following lists and busting your ass and doing what's not fun or what's straining or what's kind of fun but it's kind of a drag and blah, blah, blah. If your energy is emanating at that shit level, that's what it is, a shit level, for most of the day, like what do you think's going to happen with your blog? Where's your traffic going to come? You know, what about the why do you expect, if your energy is poor, for people to follow you? And the silly part is you're choosing to do this. It's a choice. And that's why I really love expert roundups, but in the same regard, Delilah, go ahead, out. Come on. Don't wake my niece up. But I'm really cautious about both the advice I offer in expert roundups and about following them blindly, because a lot of bloggers just do things with giving zero thought to their energy, but everything you do online is energy. So the real adage is, guys, don't work in or fit in your joy, what you enjoy doing more than anything blogging-wise, whether it be videos, writing, I always like how I'm very graphic, podcasts, or that could be vomit, depending on how much hard work you're doing. Not that you like vomiting. That's one of your joys. I hope not. But if you try to squeeze these things in, and you're only doing these for a little bit each day, and the rest of your day is grunt work, you're going to realize you have to build your day entirely around your joys. And perfect example, this morning I was interacting on Twitter. I get a bunch of tweets each day. I have 46,000 followers, a bunch of people retweeting my stuff. So I'm having fun showing love. It's fun. It's spreading love. It's showing love. It's seeing the love that's flowing into me. I'm really doing more of a heart-centered blogging business more than any time during my blogging campaign these days. So it's like if I'm enjoying this and I enjoy one-to-one building these connections, not even building any connections, but just showing love. You know, I really appreciate it. It's so much fun doing what I'm doing from a loving space. I'm going to do it. But then I got to a certain point, and I think I may have responded to everybody since last night at like 8. I like to keep up to date by faving everything. And number 1, I like faving. Number 2, I like seeing where I'm at as far as my responses. But past that, I'm like, you know what? I really love doing this, but that's past. You know, I enjoy it, but I mean, I'm surrounded by love. Everything real is love. Only love is real. You know, when you see the love around you, that's the only reality there is. Everything else is that illusion. Any fear, any movement away from love is fear, and that's an illusion. So I started to feel the fear a little bit, and I'm like, I don't know if I responded to everybody. Feel a little fast. Okay, let me pull back from that. And that was something I loved doing for the first hour or so of the day. And responding to emails too. I didn't respond over the weekend, so I love doing that. And then I'm like, okay, how am I going to build my day around joy? Well, I'm going to sit in front of a camera and not do it for a minute, because I really love doing this. I have great joy creating videos. I'm not going to do it for a minute because people are too busy. Outcome fear, thinking about fear. Oh, people are too busy, I don't have time to watch my video. I'm not going to do it just to get it up on a blog post on the Huffington Post. I mean, I'll share it, but I'm just going to talk. Whether it's for 5, 10, 15, or 20 minutes, I don't care. Because I love talking and I love helping you, and it's fun. So I'm building my day around what's fun. And a little bit later, when it feels fun, I'm loving it, I'm going to share people's posts from the We Travel, We Blog tribe, all my travel blogging buddies. We help each other out, other people. And then I think I might promote my latest blog post on a group of Google Plus communities. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Because later I'm going to have fun watching a basketball game at 7. I think Kentucky plays Arizona State, and I'm a huge hoops fan. So I love doing that. And that's away from blogging, but it's still my energy. But I build my day around my joy, whereas in the past I did not. I would have done a quick 1-minute video because I just wanted to get out there. I enjoyed doing videos, but I was nervous about going beyond a minute because who's going to stick around to watch? So right then, rather than spending 15, 20 minutes doing a video, I think creating it and watching it, boost page, play, or whatever you call it, I would have just cut it off, my joy off at a minute. And it's like weird how most people operate from this space, but they don't realize energy is everything. Oh no, I won't be watching. I'll be watching some of the UK game, but I forgot. I have a live class tonight. Look at how much fun I'm having. Holy smokes. Kelly and I have class number 2 in the Get Your Mind Right, Get Your Business Right series. So it's like, I'll have that tonight from 8 to 9:30. Oh, maybe I'll have the first half of the Kentucky game from 7 to 8. And it's like, I'll be building my whole day. That'll be an hour and a half. This will be like 15 minutes, 2 hours this morning, a couple hours of writing in the afternoon, maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'll start writing my next post, who knows. And I build my day around what I love. And naturally, you've seen where I've been featured. I just did an interview on the Ed Till show the other day. Really highly rated, syndicated radio show. Syndicated a bunch of 40, 50 radio stations all across the country. And like, that's the type of energy that radiates to people that help you really drive the traffic, help you get some mad comments and, you know, boost your profits and help you grow your email list and do all these other outcomes, which are really nice, but it's just a product of you building your day around what you most enjoy doing. Not doing it for 5 or 10 minutes, not doing it for an hour. Guys, don't follow advice if you don't resonate with it. You may resist it in the beginning, and you're going to play around with it, but more than anything else, do your energy work before you touch the computer every day. Meditate. Say a prayer. You could build a gratitude list. These are just ideas. You could do EFT tapping. If you jump into an icy cold shower, talk to your doctor first. I don't want to blog a popsicle. When you build your day around managing your energy, and not just so much vibing higher, but doing what you most love doing, spreading love, having fun doing what you do, building your day entirely around that, this gig is going to get so much easier because that loving, fun energy just makes you irresistible. People have to interview you. These high-profile bloggers will have to interview you. You'll have to appear on radio stations. You'll have to appear on top podcasts. You'll be like a beacon, a lighthouse, shining brightly in the middle of a blogging storm. Whereas so many other folks just build their day around drudgery. They're like, follow this, work hard, put in the time, 16 hours a day. This one's successful doing that. Their energy's down here, and even if they have some success, it's muted. And even if they have a lot of success from the aspect of like making money, there's still that boundness. There's still that energy. Why, $1 million earner bloggers send me emails sometimes, and they're like, dude, how do you do it? And I'm like, I got cats like Delilah jumping on my lap while I'm doing videos. Come on, what, are you kidding me? What type of life is this? I mean, Chancey Chanstein? Delilah Chuntzes Chancey Chanstein. I got Molly over there. It's because I build my day around my joy, not around grunt work, not around a schedule, what you need to do, what you have to do. Because if your energy's here, you won't have freedom. If your energy's up here, you'll have freedom. You got to build your day around your joy, guys. You got to build your day around what you love. How do you find what you love? Well, spend time in a quiet room. Do you love writing more than anything? Then you're going to do writing throughout the day. Do you love creating videos? You're going to create a longer form video, or maybe start creating your video course, or maybe you like talking. You could talk all day long, start a podcast. And you'll still do other aspects that feel like fun to you of your blogging campaign. You'll do some commenting, you'll do some social media networking, making buddies. But if those things feel like total drudge work, if they're like energetically heavy, like carrying an anchor, you know what you got to do. Cut them out entirely and just attach on them, or pay someone else to do them. One or the other. Because once you cut it out entirely and you're not attached to it, you're okay. The universe, aka God, will bring you other channels through which you could express yourself, express your joy, express your passion. And when you're in that space, you will naturally just kill it. In a good way. Not kill it that way. Guys, that's it for today. Leave me a comment below if you're feeling this video, if you're feeling like you're pushing in, you're trying to work in, squeeze in your passions or your joys, blogging-wise, and just how you're going to change your energy to where you're like, listen, I'm going to build my whole day around my joy. And if something I really don't resonate with, I'll give it a shot for a bit, and I'll say, does this feel real heavy? Maybe I'll find the joy in it, because I was like that with social media marketing. I was like that with videos. I was like that with blog commenting. Or will you outsource it to someone to handle, which, is another option, or you just release on it entirely. So you could just sit around petting cats like Delilah Chancey Chanstein. Hey, she didn't appreciate that. All right, guys, that's it for today. Share this video, of course, too, to all your buddies. You really feel inspiration from it. And until next time, you know what to do. Enjoy paradise.